Yo, 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 what's up guys? Today's day 2 in China. Sorry about yesterday if yesterday's video was just all talking and it was boring. But I had a talk on and explain what was going on for the next week or two. Anyways, it is 7:30 in the morning. I've only had about 5 hours of sleep. I edited my video yesterday. So today, all we're gonna do is go down to get breakfast. And then we're gonna see where it goes from there. I'm just winging it. I'm the guy who's just here documenting and filming my experience. Everyone else has a job to do and set up the race and everything. I get to just chill and film, which is like the best thing for me. That's what I like to do anyway. I like to just explore and film, so it works out for me. I was looking all over for my room key, like my pockets, under the bed, the floors, everywhere. Turns out I forgot. The room key is right in here, and that's how it is in other countries. That's how it like turns the power on for the building. Well, for your room. I'm supposed to go to breakfast, but I don't know where the breakfast room is. Maybe it's down here. Dude, what's crazy is I don't even know what the outside looks like here. I haven't seen it yet because it was so dark. So this is gonna be a big surprise for all of us. Whoa, green lights. Why does it look like I'm in a horror movie? Okay, it's gotta be down here. Alright, so I met with someone from Extra and he's also looking for the breakfast area. So now we're looking together. We partnered up. Oh,
just texted.
Dude.
Saw your text just now.
Dude, we went everywhere but here.
Oh, sorry, man.
We probably checked out every floor on this entire place. Yeah, I found him.
昨天晚上大概8点，到时候应该有都几点了吧？
So I learned something that in a really embarrassing way when we were here last time, and so I want to teach you guys this. My plate was full of food, and I had nowhere to put my chopsticks. And I didn't want to put them on the table, so I went like this with my chopsticks, and so they were like that. Apparently, this means you're dead, and you put this next to like somebody's like tombstone or something to like represent that you care for them, and so don't do that because you're telling everybody you're dead.
Really, I just went up there and I just grabbed anything because I don't know what anything is. I don't know the name of anything, so I just grabbed everything and threw it into one plate. That's the way to go for a good breakfast. You know, later on when the race starts, they're gonna be putting me in a helicopter. I'm gonna be filming from a helicopter. I've never done that before.
Yeah, the Chinese media team.
The media team?
Yeah.
Hey. So there's the Chinese media team, everybody. This is so crazy. Think about it, we are literally in a remote area in the mountains of China. You can't get any crazier than this.
You know, I would never have expected me being in China, but here, out of all places in China, I mean, life is so unpredictable. At least my life is so unpredictable. Look at this. There's just a wild herd of animals just across the street. Let's see if we can zoom in.
They're just chilling over there. I can go pet them if I want.
The discussion, and then boom, let's go, and they go.
So right now we're heading to Canas Lake, and the region that we're in is actually called Canas, and you can spell it out. And if you want to check it out on Google, type in Kanasi, and you just type that in, and you'll find out exactly the area that we're going to be filming and holding these events on for the next 10 days.
So here's Canas Lake. And it kind of reminds me almost like at Glacier Point when I was in Montana. Kind of looks the same. But if we can zoom in, I don't know if it shows on here. You can look in right there. It's like green. It's like a green color. But if you go to the river area, it's like a blue color. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about as we get along and go there. So in Canas, there's 3 different ethnicities: Huns, Kazakh, and Uyghurs. And so there's always like 3 different languages being spoken.
The lake has become famous because there's actually some rumors there will be some monster inside the lake, just like the Nice Lake. So even though Xinjiang, there's many places that has such a beautiful scenery as well, but this place become very popular.
Hell yeah, guys, we get to chill on the cop boat. Yo, definitely. Everyone here has like a camera, and we're all documenting this boat trip right now in Canas Lake. He's a gangster. He's cool. He doesn't know that much English though.
So I think we're getting off the boat now, but if we do, Josh will be able to claim first Westerner on land at this end of the lake here.
Yes.
Is that true?
I'm trying to get that title right now. Wait, let me be the first. Let me be the first.
Wait, hold on. Let us get it in film.
Are you ready?
Nope.
I'm gonna be the first person to step foot on here. That's the Westerner. Ready?
Go.
All right, go. Bam! Yes. That's good. No one else is allowed here too, so this is sick. I'm enjoying this right now.
How did it feel?
Dude, I feel like at least I leveled up. If this is a video game, I leveled up to level 50 right now. This is awesome. Dude, just look at this area. This is sick.
First Canadian on the north coast. Lake Canas feels pretty special.
This is amazing. So yeah, pretty much, man. I'm the first person from the United States to step foot right here.
Josh, step on the ground!
Oh, yes! Yes!
Dang,
Dude.
I'm second.
He's second though.
I got
Dude, no, at least we got on here though.
nailed it.
We still on here together.
Bit of a race.
Dude, we should just step foot together on at the same time. So we could have been
I
equal.
think you ruined that.
I did, my bad. So the reason why we're here right now is because this right here is a checkpoint. So people in their kayaks, when they race, they're gonna come over here, touch land, get back on their boat, and then just shoom, paddle all the way down there. And a lot of us are here just to visualize how the race is gonna happen and how it's gonna go. And we're waiting for officials to come here too, to just talk about it and claim, you know, what's going down.
So Brad has found our first bit of evidence of wildlife here at the edge of Lake Canas.
Where at, Brad?
Where are they?
Point to it.
Yeah, right here. That's a wolf track. Another one.
Well, I like that it's heading away from me.
Yeah, hopefully we don't run into them. If we do, Eric's gonna stop them.
Eric's gonna chase them.
Yeah, he's got our backs.
I'm gonna stop you. You don't know my strategy. It's to knock down the smallest person.
If we hike over there, up top to that mountain, we pretty much would be in Russia. That's how close we are to it. One thing I want to tell you guys is always go out of your comfort zone. Like I say this many times, but like for instance, like this whole trip, at first I hesitated on doing it. I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. I mean, the whole flight was long. I was like, I just don't think I want to travel alone. And you know, I pushed it. I went out of my comfort zone. I took the chance, and I'm so glad I took this chance and this opportunity to come here. So for you guys, if this is something you might not want to do, but you want to do it, maybe it's just a lot of work, but I don't know. Honestly, just go for it and do it because it's so well worth it. And it's so worth the reward. Besides, I'm in China. So all these mountains, the racers, there's 25 teams all across the world, and they're gonna be marching through these. And they're gonna try to get to these certain areas, their checkpoints, and some of them are gonna be up for even like 12 to 18 hours total a night. And we're gonna film them and sometimes talk to them. At least that's what I'm gonna do. The crew's job, Eric and Viv, their whole job about being here, when they created this race and worked together to do it, is to kind of just film the whole thing and document it. And, you know, place it on TV and stuff like that. Right here are their traditional dresses, and those are the Uyghurs. The Uyghurs' traditional dresses. That's cool. His name is Aha.
Aha.
Aha. Aha. Aha. Aha.
It's a Uyghur name.
Yeah, that's a good name. I'm loving this area we're at. This is pretty much all locals house built. Mostly all these people are Kazakh. And we're eating here, and this is the Noodle house. We're gonna go inside, check out this kitchen, and see what they're prepping. Look at him, dude, he's a boss. That's crazy. He's like stretching the noodles out. One of the most important things to do when I travel, and for most people what they should do, is to really get down with the locals. Like talk to them, see how they're living, like just really start to like try to understand them. And that's how you're gonna get a good idea about their culture and like what goes on here. So what is this called?
拌面
Pam yam?
noodles, yeah, 拌面
Pam yam noodles?
拌面 yeah.
All right.
刘总吃完了。
We're gonna go in on these noodles. Has a little bit of spice to it, a perfect amount. Today's been such an amazing day. Just learning and experiencing cultures, eating their foods, just being in China in general, walking across that land that only the Chinese have walked. So I'm the first American or even the first person besides the Chinese to even be there in that area. That's a cool title to hold. I'm not gonna forget that. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely end it here today. I definitely gotta wake up and just do this all over again. Who knows what I'm doing tomorrow? Every day is just a new adventure. But like I said, I just want to give a shout out to the crew. Definitely subscribe to the crew. Subscribe to Adventure Racing World Series, and also definitely giving a shout out to X Trail. I went inside one of the film crew's hotel, and I was just chilling with them for a little bit. They're all like 25, 24 years old, even though we couldn't really understand each other. They're just all stacked up with like cameras, like expensive ones too, like the Reds, Black Magic cameras, drone inspires. They're just all chilling, charging their stuff, hanging out, and like they're really cool people. So yeah, they definitely know what they're doing. X Trail is really cool too. They pretty much, like I said, they just create adventures and marathons, all these like, you know, extreme sports type things in their country of China. So it's really interesting. But yeah, I'm out of here. I gotta go to sleep, man. Woo!